Let me help you. You okay?
Oi!
You okay?
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he shoves me head down the lav and flushes it. But I sometimes feel like I'm gasping for air.
Are you saying another member of staff is bullying you?
I wouldn't call it bullying per se. No, it's more a personality clash. I have misgivings about his management style.
Such as?
I feel undermined.
I thought you and he had a good working relationship.
He just piles more and more work on me, like the holiday club.
Well, that was a huge success.
I know it was, but he took all the credit.
Have you spoken to Phil about it?
No.
Do you mind if I get him down here?
Well? You did it!
Next time you need cash, get a bank loan.
I tried.
You should just stick with the NHS, I say. I don't know what's so good about Germany.
What happened?
Kathy tripped me up with a brush and then jumped on me.
Oh, no.
She was just about to pull my mask off. Imagine if she saw it was me. Luckily, Ches knocked her out of the way in a scarpered. No, then Dev came after me. I went down Victoria Street like Usain Bolt, then darted into the ginnel. I stood there bricking it. Lucky for me, he didn't see me.
Oh, Kirky, come and sit down. I'll make you a nice cup of tea. Hey? Hello? Oh, hi, Sinead. Come on up. Look, it wasn't a real mugging. We just staged the whole thing.
But Kathy thought it was real.
Yeah, but we're just diverting a bit of cash to somewhere where it's needed. Now, will you stop being a wimp? Otherwise, she's gonna get suspicious.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hey, love, you all right?
Been better. Coming in.
Just putting the kettle on. Glad you've called round. We've got a little surprise for you.
I know you've a lot on your plate, but sometimes I feel like you set me up to fail.
Really?
But, take a look at the rewrites of the Christmas play. Charles Dickens couldn't have written them any faster, but I collapsed from exhaustion.
But you jumped at the chance to be involved.
I know, and I love doing it.
I did ask if I was putting too much on you, and you said no.
I know.
Look, Brian, you're a damn good teacher. You're hugely experienced.
It's very kind of you to say.
If at any time I give you more responsibility, it's only because I think you can handle it.
There's obviously been some crossed wires.
No, this is a huge wake-up call for me. I live and breathe this school. And if my passion and enthusiasm has come across the wrong way, I am mortified.
I'm glad I've been able to get this off my chest.
I just feel bad that you've had to. If at any time I've said or done anything to upset you, I am truly sorry.
We were talking the other day about this, experimental treatment they've got in Germany.
Experimental.
Yeah, it's this new drug and it's meant to have the highest success rates without any risk to the baby.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll show you the website. You can read up about it.
If it's in Germany, though, it'll be private, won't it? It'll cost a bomb.
Well, we might be able to help you out a bit.
Biscuits.
Open it. There should at least be enough to pay for you to have your first consultation.
What? There's rolled up £20 notes in here.
Oh, it's just some money we had put by. And we collected some cash at work a while back. Oh, and we sold a couple of Grandad Norman's War medals. Take it.
I can't. I don't need to go to Germany. I'm having my chemo here, aren't I?
Yeah, but you can do both. And if what they say is right, then you'd be mad not to try it.
Such a kind and lovely thing to do. This is balaclava.
Oh! Cakey's never been the same since we saw 50 Shades.
Give over. It's nippy out.
There's your orange juice. Sorry it took so long.
Hey, panic over, I'm back.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, sorry, love, the course went over and my phone was switched
Don't
off. So...
dare. Because you weren't on a course. Unless it was advanced lying, because you'd definitely get a certificate for that, wouldn't you?
Number 3?
Oh, I've got work to do. Can we get the bill?
We can make it an all-day session.
Midweek? Come on, steady on.
Hey, do you remember when we went to have lunch at that underground bar next to the gallery?
No.
Oh, come on, you do. Like, you were stumbling around all over the place. You knocked into that big sculpture.
That was me.
Right. You may be able to scribe all afternoon, but I've got work to do.
Sorry. Oh, no.
No. We'll go 50-50.
I think apart from getting an instant number, that was a waste of time.
Well, it was my fault that he got away.
Oh, don't give yourself a hard time, mate. I'm proud of you. You know, a lot of people in your shoes, they would have run a mile. Not you and Kath, not two real have-a-go heroes.
When I saw that idiot running off, it made me blood boil.
But at the end of the day, I would rather lose a few quid than a valuable member of my team, OK?
What's all this?
Chesney was mugged outside.
What?
Yep. On the way to the bank with about £3,000 worth of takings.
No. Oh, that's terrible. You all right?
Well, luckily, no one was hurt.
Yeah, but the mugger scarpered with the dosh.
Did you get a good look at him?
About 5'8", medium build.
He was wearing a balaclava.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to have to trawl for the CCTV footage, see if I can spot anything suspicious.
I'm going to get going if that's all right.
Yeah, of course, mate. And listen, thanks again, Ches. You really came through for me today, mate.
I just needed to spend a bit of time on my own.
And were you? On your own the whole time?
Yeah? What are you suggesting?
I just feel like you're avoiding me.
No, look. I need to think things through. Okay? I need to work out what I want from life.
Whether you want me, you mean?
Of course, I want you.
I just feel like ever since I said I don't want a baby, there's been this gulf.
Yeah, I know. It's a big deal for me, the baby thing. And I don't mean to put any pressure on you. Sometimes I just need a bit of space. But there's no one else. Okay, it's just me getting my head straight.
Promise me. Promise me that if there's ever anything on your mind, you'll talk to me and not just sneak off again.
Yeah, of course.
Been raiding your piggy bank?
Wow. There'd have to be a prize bought to all this cash.
There's nearly 3,000 quid here. My Auntie Beth gave it to us to pay for me to go and see this doctor in Germany, this special treatment that they do.
I would be wary of any alternative therapies.
No, it's not an alternative therapy. It's this new drug with a really high success rate. If I had it, I'd be having it as well as my chemo. Don't worry. I'm not going to make that same mistake again, right?
Or it could just be mumbo-jumbo. Check with your oncologist when you're next at the hospital.
Yeah, will do. Right, the thing I don't get, though, is my Auntie Beth and Kirk have barely got 2 pennies to rub together, let alone 3 grand. My Auntie Beth said that they sold some of Kirk's granddad's medals, but, you know, I don't even think he served in the war.
What are you saying?
When I went round, I saw a balaclava on the stool.
Okay.
And then, when I went to pick up a loaf from Dev's, I found out that all of his takings have been stolen.
I've upset you now, haven't I?
Well, it's not the perfect start to our relationship. I think you're hedging your bets in case you meet somebody out there.
No, I'm not interested in anybody else. I want you. The only reason I'm going on this stupid holiday is to be a good friend to Eileen, because she's been through hell.
A singles holiday. Clues in the name, you know.
She's single. I'm just going along for the laugh.
You sure this isn't for Johnny's benefit?
What? Me and Johnny are old news.
Well, what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that I'm loyal to me mates and that I'm worth waiting for.
Now, Liz, I'm not sure this is going to work out.
It is.
I can't take the risk.
It was a crazy plan. We should never have gone through with it.
Hello? Hiya. It's your mate.
She's only just left. Why has she come back? You don't think she suspects?
Won't be surprised with clowns like us organising this.
Stay calm.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Ches, what are you doing here?
I just came round to ask if they could have Joseph later so I can nip up to the school and see his work.
Why are you being weird?
Right, I hate to sound ungrateful or anything, but where did you say you got this from again?
Kirky sold some medals.
Only, I saw your balaclava earlier, right? And then I went to Dev's to pick up a loaf and I found out all his takings had been stolen. And the person who did it was wearing a balaclava. Look, you know what? I'm probably just putting two and two together and making...
It was me. I stole the money.
This is the maddest thing I've ever heard in all my life.
And stupidest.
Nobody got hurt.
Is this what you've been telling yourself? Because in my book, Debbie's a victim, Kathy is a victim.
We were desperate. We had to do something.
You could all end up in prison. And so could I, knowing what I know now, if I took the money. Listen, I just don't want you stealing money on my account.
None of this would have happened if you...
If what?
They were worried about you. They wouldn't normally do something like this. They meant well.
Are you going to turn us in? You've got every right. I hope they lock me up and throw away the key.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Look on the bright side. We have sort of got away with it.
You what?
Well, we've got the cash and Dev's none the wiser.
Oh, dear, I used to look up to you, Auntie Beth.
Don't know why. Look, now you can go see this other doctor and try this new drug. It could save your life.
So could the treatment that she's getting now.
We have to give the money back to Dev.
He'll report us to the police.
Not necessarily.
Did I leave my brolly here?
I don't know.
Ah, yes. It's on the floor. Oh, got it.
Toya,
Yeah.
you're a counsellor, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I was just wondering if maybe you could put me in touch with someone.
Well, I run a counselling service at the medical centre now. You're very welcome to come and talk to me there if you want. I understand if you'd rather not talk to me.
No, it's about Rory.
Right, OK. I've got a friend who might be able to help you. I'll give you a number.
Oh, thanks.
Why don't you tell Dev what you just told me?
Is this your money?
It is. Wow, where did you find this?
You're not going to believe this.
At the back of the shop. I was putting a bin out.
But this is incredible.
Yeah, what are the chances?
The robber must have just dropped it.
Is it all there, Ches?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, listen, you could have put this straight in your pocket. I'd have been none the wiser. Well, what an honest bunch. I mean, thank you, really.
I'm definitely coming with you.
Well, like I said, I'm glad.
Especially now I am actually single.
What about Mike?
We're split up.
I hope that's not on my account.
No, we just want different things. And I really want this holiday.
You can't split up with Mike just because you want to go on holiday.
Well, if I meet George Clooney at the resort, I might not come back.
Well, you might want to break it gently to Moira.
What's it got to do with her?
Because she's offered to come in your place.
Well, that were quick. She should keep her nose out.
Well, she thinks it's wrong of you to come, you know, if Mike's still on the scene.
Oh, I bet she does.
Well, Liz can't drop out. She has to go. I mean, she's booked the time off now.
Hey, you tell Moira I have got every intention of going.
That was Dev. The money's been handed in.
Oh, well, that's something.
Yeah. Anyway, how was your day?
Oh, eventful. Not on the same scale as yours. I took your advice and went to see Melinda.
You did?
She handled it brilliantly. Called in Phil straight away.
And?
Well, he apologised. Said if he'd inadvertently caused me any distress, he was sorry.
Inadvertently, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Anyway, we cleared the air. I think he'll treat me differently from now on. But in other news, the governors have approved the budget for the show, minus the live donkey. But I can have the rig and harness to fly in the Angel Gabriel. And the script is now approved. All in all, it was a pretty good day.
Mate, sorry about earlier in the bistro. I was acting like a flash idiot.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it.
I hate drinking in the afternoon because I feel like I need to lie down now.
Oh, yeah?
But the problem is, if I have a nap, I'm not going to sleep tonight, am I?
40 winks, a little siesta, you'll feel right as right.
Okay. So, I've got to pick up Oliver from Steve in a bit, unless you fancy a little siesta.
To be honest, a boozy lunch is the least of my worries.
Really?
Elsa rang. She's going to go to the police unless I pay her the money back.
Well, then why did you go letting him buy expensive wine?
Because I didn't want to be a killjoy.
Oh, Nick, we need to tighten our belts. We've got Christmas coming up. And listen, I don't want you spending loads on me and the boys either.
I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Look, even if you get a Satsuma in your stocking, I've got to pay Elsa back.
Well, surely she can wait a bit longer. You did take the money from the joint account, didn't you?
Yeah. Thing is, it was the money her dad left her when he died.
Oh, Nick. What, you just took it?
Yeah, well, I just used it to pay for my share of the factory. I thought it was an investment in both our futures. I know I deserve everything I get. But Elsa will get her money back.
Oh, hello, Phil.
Further to our clear the air talks earlier, can I buy you a pint?
Better not. I've got a donkulous stable scene to rewrite.
Oh, such dedication. Apologies again, though, for you having to get Melinda to tug on my leash.
And thank you for dealing with it in such a mature way.
Yeah.
I was impressed. Just going to nip to the little boy's room.
Moira says that you're breaking the Trade Descriptions Act if you go on a singles holiday and you're not single.
I am single.
She says if you go, don't get a man, come back and get back with Mike, then you're basically cheating on your so-called friends.
Maybe she's right. I should let her go in my place.
Don't you dare! Come on.
Have you seen this? We should start our own team. Call ourselves Brill, Brian, Phil. Get it?
Will you shut up? It's bad enough having to listen to your inane drivel at work. There's no way I'm going to spend a second longer than I have to in the company of a bumbling imbecile like you.
You're joking.
I carry you. You're incompetent. I mean, the very idea of you squealing to the head, it's a joke. You're a joke. I intend to make your life a misery. Oh, and if you dare breathe a word to Melinda, I'll make it all 10 times worse. Oh. See you at the chalk face bright and early.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And as for going to Germany, I won't get better treatment by paying for it. So, if you have any more stupid ideas, can you talk to me first, please?
Look on the bright side. At least Deb believed you. We're in the clear.
All quiet on the Western Front?
Just reviewing my security arrangements, new locks, more cameras, etc.
Oh, Big Brother is watching you.
Well, obviously not closely enough if people think they can just swing by and steal from me, right?
Well, you got the money back, that's something.
I did. But there's still a mugger loose out there. And you or Chesney could have been hurt, and I intend to find out who did this.
Might have a thankless task there.
Yeah, maybe. But Sinead lied.
Well, what makes you think that?
Because there's no footage of her around the back of the shop.
Well, you really have got all Big Brother.
So she can't have found the money there. So the question is, why did she lie?
Well, it's a momentous night for the country tonight as the nation holds its breath as we find out just what have the celebrities been up to since leaving the jungle. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Coming out is next.